Welcome to today's St. Anthony's classes. Today we are going to solve one numerical from class 10 of chapter 6 and triangles from NCERT syllabus. I request you, those who are interested to study, attend the question without missing any part of the session from start to the end, so that you will be able to understand this question very thoroughly, and also you will be able to attend similar questions also. And there won't be any need for you to refer any other place or any other books once you attended my class. And if you could understand very well, please like my video and share this video with your friends. And for getting more and more solved questions from this standard as well as in higher standard, please subscribe my channel, and that will be mutually beneficial for both of us. So I request you to subscribe my channel. And also the other thing is that if you come upon any doubts, come across any doubts in this question, please feel free to contact us. You can contact us through the comment box. Otherwise, you can contact us through the WhatsApp number that is given in our description. In description, the WhatsApp number is given. So you please contact us if you are having any valuable doubts. Okay, now let us start how to solve this question. See, the question is, a girl of height 90 centimeter is walking from the base of a lamp post at a speed of 1.2 meter per second. If the lamp post is 3.6 meter above the ground, find the length of her shadow after 4 seconds. So we have to find out the length of the shadow of the girl when it will be 4 seconds after leaving that lamp post. And this question is from triangle. So let us try to make a triangle based on the data given. And that data also we will write over here, whatever be the data is given. The height of the girl is given here. So height of the girl is given as 90 centimeter. Then we are having the speed with which the girl is walking away from the lamp. Speed is 1.2 meter per second. And we are having the height of the lamp post above the ground. So height of the lamp post is equal to 3.6 meter. And the length of the shadow we have to find out after 4 seconds. Here in given data, the height of the girl is given in centimeter, 90 centimeter. speed is given in meter per second, and height of the lamp above the ground is given as 3.6 meter. Means two data is given in meter and one data is given in centimeter. In this case, when there will be different unit, we have to bring into a single unit. Otherwise, we are not going to get the exact answer. So here, two data is given in meter. So let us convert the other data, that is the height of the girl, which is given in centimeter, to meter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So we have to divide this 90 divided by 100. So we will get 0.9 meter. So height of the girl is 0.9 meter. Now we will draw the triangle. So first of all, it is given as the lamp. Lamp is on ground. Send it. Lamp is given here. And this lamp is on earth. And the girl is walking away from this lamp. See, the lamp is vertical and earth is horizontal. It means that this angle should be 90 degree. And let us draw the triangle. Okay. And girl is somewhere here. And the girl is somewhere here, isn't it? And her shadow, whether it will fall behind of she or ahead of she. Okay. It will be behind of her, otherwise ahead of her. This shadow will be. For that, you can just light a torch and can find whether the shadow is coming ahead or behind. However, that shadow will be coming ahead of her only. The shadow will be coming. So let us assume that her shadow is from here to here. This is here. This is the shadow of that particular girl. And I am giving the shadow length as x. We have to find out this x. What is the length of her shadow? That is the question. And we know the height of this particular girl is 0.9 meter, as well as the height of the lamp is 3.6 meter, and speed of the girl with which she is walking that also we are having. Speed is given as 1.2 meter per second. What is speed? We know speed is equal to distance upon time. So from this, we can find out the distance that she walked for a particular time. She walked for how much time? She walked for 4 seconds. She walked for 4 seconds. After that, the shadow we have to find out. After that also, she might have walked here and there many distance. That is not our question. Our question is that the shadow when we have to find out. The shadow we have to find out after she walked away for 4 seconds. So the distance that she walked to reach this position is speed multiplied by time. Here speed is given as 1.2 and time she walked is 4 seconds. So this will become 4.8 meter. So it means that she walked for a distance of 4.8 meter. Our question is to find out the shadow of the girl after walking for 4 seconds. So we are going to get here a triangle like this. Okay, let us give the name A here, this point, and B here. Here the girl is there also. So we are giving here this name as C and this as D and then this as E. Okay. So we are having two triangle here. Which are the triangle? ABE and CDE. We are having two triangle here. A, B, E, and other triangle is C, D, E. So we are getting two triangle A, B, E, and please consider this A, B, E the same size of that of the lamp-based drawing also. Okay, due to the space limitation, I have made it little bit less than the original size. So here separately I have drawn. Since the earth is horizontal as well as our lamp is vertical, so this will be 90 degree. And since CD is parallel to AB, so D also will be 90 degree, isn't it? It means that angle A, angle D are similar. Angle A is equal to angle D, we can say. See, in first triangle as well as in second triangle. In first triangle, E is there. The same E is there in the second triangle. That is in ABE, we are having E, as well as in CDE, also we are having E. Means the angle E is there. So angle E is one and the same only. It means that angle E is equal to angle E. Angle E is equal to angle E because the angle E is coming in both the triangle that we have drawn here. It means that as far as regarding these two triangles, two angles are same. In ABE, A is angle A is similar to, otherwise is same as of angle CDE. It means that two angles are congruent in this triangle. If two angle is congruent, it means that then we can apply the theorem. We can apply the theorem of AA theorem we can apply here. And the other thing is also that if two triangles are congruent, then the remaining two angles are congruent, then the remaining angle also will be similar. It means that we can apply here AAA, triple A theorem also we can apply. Okay, if triple A theorem we can apply, then we can apply SSSA also here. So let it be there. Now we have proved that two angles of this triangle are similar. It means that these triangles are similar triangle. Therefore, we can state that the given two triangles are similar triangles. So the triangle ABE is similar to triangle CDE. If the triangle is similar, then what is the way that will open for us to solve this question? If triangle is similar, that means ABE is similar to CDE. Okay. So now let us come to the first case, that both the triangle together is given. Okay. It means that the side AB is parallel to side CD. That AB upon CD will be equal to AE upon DE. Okay. Here AB upon AB upon CD will be equal to AE upon DE. It means that we can write here, since it is triangle, a similar triangle, AB upon CD will be equal to AE upon DE. AE upon DE. Then here we have to find what is AB. AB is the height of the lamp. And what is CD? CD is the height of that particular girl. Whether that is available with us or not. Yes, the height of the lamp is given as 3.6. So we can write here 3.6 meter, and the height of the girl is given as 0.9 meter. Don't write here 90 centimeter. You have to write it as 0.9 only. That is equal to, now what is AE? We have to find what is AE. What is AE? AE is equal to AD plus DE. AD plus DE, isn't it? So this DE, we are knowing it is X. This is X. And AE is equal to AD plus AD plus DE, isn't it? AE is equal to, here we can say AD is equal to, sorry, AE is equal to AD plus DE, isn't it? So here we can write it as AD plus DE divided by DE. And this is equal to AD, we don't know, but DE we are knowing it as X divided by X. Okay. Is there any way to find out AD? That we have to find out AD. I think that we have already found it. See, here I have found the distance that she walked. The distance she walked is 1.2 into 4. Means when she reached the position, when she reached D, up to that from A, the distance is 4.8. The distance is 4.8. So AD is, here AD is 4.8. So we can write here like 3.6 divided by 0.9 is equal to 4.8 plus X divided by X. The left hand side 3.6 divided by 0.9 is, we will get it as 4. So 4 is equal to 4.8 plus X divided by X. When we bring it here, then this will become 4X will be equal to 4.8 plus X. That is 4.x minus X will come here. This X will come over here in left hand side. 0.8. It means 3X is equal to 4.8 divided by 3. That is equal to 1.6. That is equal to 1.6 meter. So the length of the shadow so the length of the shadow of the girl is equal to 1.6 meter. Thank you. Hope you could understand it. Please subscribe my channel.